I've always wanted to do a cruise where I go on and sing or entertain, but just really never have worked it into the schedule. And lo and behold, with the work I've done over the last 2 concert tours, my celebrating 30 years in the business, and also my Christmas tour with Cuff and Taylor, they just approached me and said, how would you like to do a cruise? I was like, yeah, on a boat, you know, with like-minded people. I get to take my husband. My manager, who's been my friend for 18 years, will be there. I'll have a blast. I get to sing, do what I love, and yeah, have a couple of cocktails. So why not? Let's do this.
I've never done a full-on musical theatre cruise before, so I'm really intrigued and interested, and I'm quite excited.
But the cruise thing was totally new to me. I didn't really know what to expect, and I was quite amazed by the party atmosphere that was on board. You know, everybody was up for a great time. Everybody was incredibly friendly. It was nice and flexible as well. So, you know, the organisers put on a brilliant show, and you know, we got moved up to bigger theatres and stuff. It was just a brilliant experience. And when they asked me to do this new one, I jumped at the chance. You know, I was really looking forward to going back on board.
But I'm looking forward to also watching other people perform, because I don't get a chance to see people like Lea or Ramin, or even to see Bonnie. The last time I saw Bonnie perform was in a pantomime, which is, you know, a great way to see people work, but that was over 30 years ago. So I'm really looking forward to this myself, because I'm going to be enjoying the cruise. So if you see me walking around on the deck, say hi, take a selfie, but no, I'm there to be entertained too.
I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone perform, actually. I love watching other artists. I'm intrigued to see how Mr. John Barrowman is going to behave, both on and off the stage. But John and I've known John since, oh gosh, probably the early 90s. And so it will be great to be on board with him. I'm sure it will be fabulous, as he says. And I saw Lea at the Palladium, and she was phenomenal. She was phenomenal, and the audience adored her. So it's going to be great to watch other people. I'm really excited.
I love Lea Salonga. We also did the Lytton Festival with Michael Ball, so it was my first time getting to meet her, and she got to hear me sing, and I'm telling you, and she's on the side of the stage going like, "Roar!" I was like, oh my God, what is my life?
But Marisha is one of the most exciting voices, I think, working not just in the West End, but anywhere in theatre today. And she's larger than life, lots of fun, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing her sing again.
If I could stage my own musical theater cruise, I think I would like to cover all generations. So I would probably like to speak to someone like Elaine Page, or Betty Buckley, or Patti LuPone. So there's 3 of my, shall we say, grand dame diva choices. Then I'd like to talk to possibly someone like Kristen Chenoweth, or Adina, and then maybe like one of the Stralin sisters. Also, I'm gonna get his name wrong, because I always do. Ben Platt? Yes, I sometimes say Splat, which is not really nice, is it?
Well, John would probably be great fun. He'd probably be in there. And probably Michael Ball. Do they have to be living, or can they be people from the past? Okay, so I think what I would love as well, off the top of my head, Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, Chita Rivera, probably Liza Minnelli as well, why not? Shirley MacLaine.
I'd definitely like to do a Sondheim evening with Bernadette Peters and Mandy Patinkin. Maybe chuck Len Cariou in there, and a few people like that. I'd like to do some kind of opera musical theatre crossover, so you'd have singers like, let's say, Bryn Terfel and Catherine Jenkins, and and see what they can do with musicals. So that'll be quite interesting. I'd like to stage a full musical on there. That would be really exciting. Bruges is awesome. I have been there. I went on I think it was my 10th wedding anniversary. And it's a beautiful city to wander around. The beer is incredible, the chocolates are amazing. There's an interesting bit of history there. I would recommend, if you don't mind bad language, watching a film called In Bruges with Colin Farrell in it, and weirdly the former stage doorkeeper of Les Mis, Mark, he's one of the guest actors in it, and that made us want to go to Bruges, because it's a gangster film set in Bruges, but the location looked amazing, so my wife and I went there. Yeah, I would definitely recommend eating at a restaurant by a canal, because they call it the Venice of the North. I thought that was Manchester, but yeah, so Bruges is full of canals, and it's one of those kind of places that you don't really think about, but it's stunningly gorgeous. The people are very friendly, food and drink's amazing. I mean, it's a shame we're not going there for the whole week, but you know, but you could park the ship up in the canal, I suppose, and we could just get off and on. But yeah, it's brilliant, fabulous city, and I'm really looking forward to going back.
I've never been to Bruges before, never been to Belgium, never, but I do like the chocolate, so that would be worth going for. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it?
I think I've been to Bruges before. My aunt is from Brussels, and I know I've been to Ghent, but we'll see if I've been to Bruges, if I recognize any of it. Off the top of my head, that was kind of a vague answer. I really don't know. If I've been and I don't remember, who knows?
You won't get anything like this anywhere else. It's musical theatre to the max. It's every night is something that's going on. If you love musicals, it's the place to be. And if you haven't booked a ticket and you love musicals, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas is going to be floating with music, soul, and love. And if you want any more information about tickets, it's all in the information below.
I cannot wait, and I really hope that you will be there too. It's going to be an amazing voyage with some fantastic talent, and we're going to have lots of laughs and a lot of musical theatre as well. Come join us. See you there.